Obviously, we were called by Walmart for a theft investigation. Okay, you were made aware of that investigation today, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so this here is the statement you gave Walmart, correct?
Correct.
It says you have been kind of going through it at home, is that right?
Yeah.
Have nowhere to stay, have no car,
Yeah.
and that's kind of why you started doing what you were doing?
Yeah. I knew it was wrong.
So you said you knew it was wrong?
I knew it was wrong, but I knew it was wrong, but I never had a choice.
Yeah. I mean, you always have a choice.
On the 25th of June, 2024, deputies in West Palm Beach, Florida, opened a felony property investigation. The subject, an 18-year-old Walmart cashier, was interviewed inside the District 3 Detective Bureau. Under Florida law, the line between a misdemeanor and a felony sits at $750. He confessed to taking approximately $9,000. That single figure defines every legal question that follows. Florida Statute 812.014 makes that value grand theft in the third degree. It is a felony carrying up to 5 years in state prison and a $5,000 fine.
How much do you think you stole in cash?
In total, like in cash or in gift card? Or you
Cash.
talking?
In cash.
In cash? Like 4,000 or 4,500.
Okay. And then the gift cards was another?
Yeah, the gift card is like 4,000 or 4,000. Like in total for both, the max is like 8 or 9,000.
Hello. What are you doing? Stand for me. Hands on your back. Have a rest. You got anything on you? Your phone? Where's your phone? I guess we should have taken your Walmart vest off before and handcuffs.
Yeah. So I think you can put it.
Do you have any locker or any other personal property here?
Just my bag.
Your bag?
How'd you get to work today?
Can we back me?
Listen to my fact. Anything crazy?
Go ahead.
Nothing crazy?
You
Do
got
you need a key to get
GM
out?
grab and go?
It's just in
I want to tour the front
It's
end.
in the break room?
Yes,
What does it
Okay,
look
no
like?
problem.
it's just a black bag. It's in the second closet.
Second closet? Second
The
closet? What
second.
color?
It's a black bag.
Is there anything on it? Any design? Any?
No, it's just a black bag.
Big idea.
Not for you. No, she's on. It's drop behind.
Something in your pockets?
No, let's go.
Just this.
No, you do a tempo test.
Small shake. Where's your phone?
And then his necklaces and
Alright, so lay those on.
put them in his pocket. Alrighty. I'm gonna read you your Miranda warnings, okay? Are you familiar with what those are?
Yeah,
Okay.
like
Alright. Okay. Because I have some questions for you. I'm Detective Schultz. I'm helping my partner,
Can I
Detective
move
Bates.
the chair?
You wanna what?
Can I move the chair?
Move the chair? Yeah, of course. Here, can you move it? I can move it for you if you'd like. Got it? Okay. Okay. All right. This is going to be a sworn recorded interview. Reference PBSO case 24073-287. Today is June 25th, 2024. It is Tuesday. It's approximately 14:39 hours. This interview is being conducted at District 3 Detective Bureau. I am Detective Schultz, ID 30545. Present with me today, please state your full name.
Carlos.
Carlos is wearing all black clothing today. Carlos, do you speak English?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Are you under the influence of any medications that would affect your ability to tell the truth or understand the questions that I'm going to ask you?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Do you have any mental conditions or impairments that would affect your ability to answer my questions? Do you understand?
No, ma'am.
Okay. All right, and can you just state your full name for me? You have the right to remain silent and not answer any questions. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Any statements you make must be freely and voluntarily given. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you have the right to the presence and representation of a lawyer of your choice before you make any statements during any questioning. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
If you cannot afford a lawyer, you are entitled to the presence and representation of a court-appointed lawyer before you make any statements during any questioning. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
If at any time during this interview you do not want to answer my questions, you are privileged to remain silent. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, I can make no promises or threats to induce you to make any statements. This must be on your own free will. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Any statements you make can and will be used against you in a court of law. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, do you understand all these rights?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, and with those rights in mind, do you agree to speak with me?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So you obviously know what's going on, right? With your employer, Walmart. Can you tell me how long have you been working at Walmart?
Like, I would say a month and a week now.
Oh, just a month?
Yeah.
1 month? Okay. Did you work before that?
Yeah.
Where did you
Not
work?
really. I was in the army.
You were in the Army? Okay, well, thank you for your service. I appreciate that. How old are you?
I'm 18.
18? Okay, so you weren't in the Army very long? Didn't work out?
No, I was 17 when I joined.
Okay. Are you from here?
No,
Where are you from?
I'm from Jamaica.
Jamaica. How long have you been in the States?
Less than a year.
Less than a year? Wow. Okay, well, obviously we were called by Walmart for a theft investigation. Okay, you were made aware of that investigation today, right?
Yes.
Okay, so this here is the statement you gave Walmart, correct?
Correct.
Okay, so I briefly read over it. It says you have been kind of going through it at home, is that right?
Yeah.
Have nowhere to stay, have no car,
Yeah.
and that's kind of why you started doing what you were doing?
Yeah.
How much do you think, were you stealing every day when you went into work? No?
Not even
Not every day. How many shifts were you working a week?
a week. I got 2 days off every week, so
5 days? Okay. So out of those 5 days, how often do you think you were taking cash or making gift cards?
How often do I think I was taking cash?
Yeah, was it every shift?
No.
No. Just as you needed it?
Like when I see it, it's free. Like when no one's here, like.
Gotcha. Okay. When you had the opportunity?
Yeah.
Okay. And how much do you think you stole in cash?
In total, like in cash or in gift card? Are you
Cash.
talking?
In cash.
In cash, like 4,000 or 4,500 max.
Okay. And then the gift cards was another?
Yeah, the gift card is like 4,000 or 4,000. Like in total for both, the max is like 8 or 9,000.
And you use that to buy a car?
Yeah.
And the car's not running very good, huh?
No, I bought a used card, so and then the gift card, I used the gift card to buy like parts for it so I could fix it right away.
Have you ever been in trouble before?
No,
Did you have kids or anything? No kids? Are you still living at home or were you living in the car or
I was living on the couch
on the couch? At your dad's house or a friend's house? Or
at my dad's house. Yeah.
your dad's house. But you couldn't stay there or what's the deal?
No, the deal is like, because he heard I'm getting out of the army and that was the main thing, he wanted to like use me, like, so you know he got benefits and all that.
Uh-huh.
So now I got out and then he's telling me to do some things for my career that I don't want to do. And then because I said I don't want to do it, he's like I'm disrespecting him and all that. And then he was like, if I don't want to listen, I should leave. And he gave me an eviction paper saying I got 6 months to leave his house, but now I got 4 months. Next month is going to be 3 months.
I mean, you got out of the army, you got a job at Walmart. What is your plan? Do you have a plan?
Do I have a plan?
Yeah, like what does your dad want you to do that you don't want to do?
No, he wanted me to join. He's saying to put the sheriff's department, to join the police, but I don't want to do those type of job. Yeah, he doesn't ask me what I want to do or nothing like that. He want me to do what he want me to do.
Right.
At first, I didn't want to join the army. The only reason I did, like, because so I could help my mom. Because then the army got benefit.
Right. Yeah, it would kind of help you out.
Yeah.
Okay. Had anyone ever confronted you about this while you were working there, or you had no idea that they knew?
I kind of have an idea that they knew.
You had an idea.
I knew it was wrong.
You said you knew it was wrong.
I knew it was wrong, but I knew it was wrong, but I never had a choice, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, you always have a choice, but unfortunately, when you're kind of going through hard times, it makes you make not good
Bad
choices.
decision.
The moment he was handcuffed and transported, custody attached under Berkemer versus McCarty, 1984. Custody triggered the warning requirement announced in Miranda versus Arizona, 1966. The detective delivered the full advisory and obtained an element-by-element acknowledgement on record. She stated she could make no promises or threats before asking a single substantive question. That sentence forecloses the most common suppression theory a defense attorney would raise at hearing. Under Colorado versus Connelly, 1986, a confession is involuntary only when the product of police coercion. Financial hardship, immigration status, and family conflict do not, standing alone, invalidate a waiver. The theft was first detected by Walmart Asset Protection, a private actor operating on its own initiative. Evidence gathered by private parties is not subject to the Fourth Amendment under Bordeaux versus McDowell, 1921. The workplace locker search is further insulated by O'Connor versus Ortega, which recognizes reduced privacy in shared employment spaces. No warrant was required, and no suppression motion on the physical evidence would survive that framework. Florida Statute 775.089 makes restitution mandatory absent recorded justification by the court. That statute is the reason an $8,500 restitution order attaches to the final judgment. Florida Statute 958.04 permits youthful offender sentencing for defendants aged 18 through 24. That framework explains how a felony conviction produced 2 years of probation rather than incarceration.
Yeah, because realistically, you taking this $8,000 didn't get you ahead, right?
He got me right here.
Right. And I mean, someone tells me you want to work hard, right? Your intention is to get a car to get you to work, right? I mean, it says, I heard you say today that you had to take a Lyft to work, but then you literally wrote here that you tried to get a car so that you didn't have to take a Lyft or Uber to work.
Yeah.
But I mean, where do you used to live on?
Yeah.
Is that the city, West Palm?
Yeah. That's his house. That's more than, yeah.
Well, I mean, is there anything else you think that we should know regarding this incident? I can't really, I mean, you kind of wrote it all out for us, why you did what you did, so do you think there's anything else that we should know? Or you want to have any questions for me?
Like, what do you want to know? Like,
No, I mean, typically I would ask you why you stole, but I can see why you stole. Yeah. Because you don't want to be homeless, you need a mode of transportation. But you said what you did was wrong. I mean, there's really not much else to it, unfortunately. It's kind of a bad situation all the way around. You have any questions for me?
Yeah, like, what will happen next?
So I think you are getting charged with the grand theft, I think. For obviously the dollar amount. I'm not sure if there are any other charges because I'm just helping my partner out. So I will have him come in here and just let you know what you're going to be charged with. And then you're going to be taken down to the county jail and booked in for those charges. You've never been arrested, so you probably will get a bond.
What's that?
Bond?
Yeah.
So bond is like they post an amount and you can put up 10% of that to get out of jail until your court date. Does that make sense? So you'll get bond with a court date. So if you can make the bond, you can get out until your court date. Does that make sense?
So typically, like, when would be the court date?
I think they're usually like within a month. But you've never been arrested though, so you might get released without a bond. I'm really not certain because I don't know what your charges are. Like sometimes you can get released on your own recognizance, whatever the case may be. You don't have any open cases or anything like that you have to worry about. So I'll have him come in here and explain all that to you though. Okay? All right, he's working on his paperwork. I'm gonna get your property all bagged up so that'll all go with you. So that way when you get out, you have that with you. Besides your necklaces, do you have any jewelry on?
No, sir.
All right, I'm gonna have to take those off you, okay?
Oh, I'm so sorry.
No bracelets, rings, nothing like that?
No, no.
Okay.
That's all.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna be right out here, okay? If you need anything, you can yell, okay?
Okay.
Thank you.
Detective Schultz earns an A- for a procedurally clean, suppression-resistant custodial interview. The subject earns a C for waiving counsel and delivering a full confession without any negotiating leverage. The Palm Beach Sheriff's Office earns an A for routine, well-documented felony property crime processing. Lesson 1. A recorded preamble and complete Miranda advisory wins suppression hearings before they are ever filed. Lesson 2. The right to counsel is worth nothing until it is invoked, and a videotaped confession removes every negotiating advantage. Lesson 3. Private actor investigations remain admissible when they are independent of law enforcement direction. Let us know in the comments what legal topic you would like us to analyze next. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more content on police and court interactions.